What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you guys doing? Listen, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling very excited. I'm feeling like, yes, things are starting to, look pretty good. So, shout out to our current president for signing so that Juneteenth is now a federal holiday. And that's a really amazing thing. I'm very excited about that whole thing. So, what's up, buddy? Oh my goodness. Look, you know what? Now my day is really, really feeling good because now I've got Buddy on here. And for those who do not know who he is, he's from Intro. He's out there making some new music and everything. And I also had him as a guest. So if you're listening, well, you are listening to this, um, happy Juneteenth weekend. And then also, too, gotta have you back on the show because I know I've been listening to you. Saw that you went on a well needed vacation. I saw that, and that you got some new music out there. So I just want to come on here real fast. I wanted to shout out a couple of things that are going on with my whole YouTube so people can understand where it's going. So I've learned something about YouTube. It's not only it's not a one topic, one type of thing that you do. You could be very creative with it. And I've been having fun since I started the YouTube. So originally I started out with just doing the interviews and putting the interviews up there. And then I started talking about, different subjects that I thought that was very important. And then I started giving updates about the people that I have interviewed, like What's Up Wednesday and all that other good stuff. So for those who, I know Buddy knows this, but for those who um, don't know this, I've actually started first out in doing a TV show called Coffee Time with Es Tu Madre, with my mother. And that was very successful. We ran for several seasons. And then after that, I kind of just dove right into Blog Talk Radio. And then I've actually interviewed Buddy on Blog Talk Radio. And then when we started 106 TBC Radio, I've interviewed him on there as well. So the reason why I mention all of that is because I am now taking my show that I do live on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The show that I do on there live, whether it's interviewing somebody, playing somebody's music, or whatever it is, I'm going to take a portion of it so my YouTubers can hear it on that station as well. So it's really cool because what I have done with my YouTube channel, which is brand spanking new, by the way, what I've done with it is that while I'm over there and I'm doing my interviews, or if they have music or whatever, I just tell the people, or at this time I'm playing music on my radio station. While the cool thing is about it now, they can now hear the songs that was played on my radio station over on my YouTube. So what this does mean for all of the folks that send their music in, this means that you get like triple times the exposure. So not only will I talk about the fact that you're even playing your music on my station, I'll be playing it on the station, which goes into rotation, which, by the way, 106tbcradio.com is like a 24-hour, 7-day a week internet radio station. So it's all over, wherever you can pick up the internet. And if you have an Android phone, you can actually download the app. But everybody can go to 106tbcradio.com and you can listen to the show. So not only is your music played on there, but then when you go over to my YouTube, they'll hear it over there too. So your music is an ongoing, continuously listening exposure, exposure. And it's something that I believe is going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, anyhow, I just wanted to say happy Juneteenth. I wanted to let you guys know about the whole shows of my radio show being played. And additionally to my on the radio, I'll be putting little sneak peeks in. And it'll be more than a sneak peek. It'll be like 30 minutes or something like that. I'm not going to put the entire show up. So if you want to hear the entire show, the interviews or whatever, you definitely going to have to tune in every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But you can actually catch the sneak peek of it over on the YouTube channel. And I will continue to do my live interviews, What's Up Wednesday on my YouTube and all that other stuff. So I'm not stopping that flow. I'm just adding a couple of extras to it. And I should do it. I'm not stopping that flow. I'm just going to keep on doing it, yo. I know it didn't rhyme. I thought it was cool when it was in my head. It sounded really good, and then when I said it to you guys, anyway. So I put a post out on Facebook, and it said, "Hey, loves, if you would like me to play your music on 106 TBC Radio and my YouTube show, send me an email to the DDWLive show@gmail.com, and I will make it happen. Make sure you send me an MP3. For some reason, folks are like, "Oh, I'll send you by cloud. Oh, I'll send you a link. You figure it out." No, man. Send me an MP3. And for doing that, I will shout you out, play your music. I'll even interview you on my YouTube show, which, by the way, shout out to all the folks that subscribe to my YouTube show. I love you. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the YouTube show, definitely go ahead and check it out. Check it out by going to the Dee Walker Live YouTube show. And I'm going to put that link in there. So give me 2 seconds. I'm getting ready to type it in. Let me see. Forgive you guys. It's oh gosh, what is it? It's YouTube. It's https://www dot youtube .com / the DD Walker Live show. Okay. If you go ahead and you put that into YouTube, right? You click on that, you can be able to subscribe, look at my videos. I think I got like 130 videos up there. Check some of them out. Come back later and check them out again. I have some awesome interviews, including Buddy from Intro. Oh, let me be the one. Y'all know them songs. Y'all know them songs. Look, a lot of our babies it was made to some of them songs, okay? You know what I'm talking about. And I love this dude. He is amazing. He really is. So let me see. Give me a second. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to do like 50 things at once. So there's the link right there. I want you guys to click on the link, go there, subscribe to my channel, and you can check it out. Again, I want to say happy Juneteenth. I'm so excited. This is like a major, major move for us. It's like I felt like for the last couple of years, we done took 10 steps backwards. And guess what? We now done take 10 steps forward. I am going to celebrate in my hometown. I'm going to go downtown. I will do videos, and if I have a chance, I'll probably interview some folks too to see how they feel about the whole thing being a federal holiday. I'm excited about it. Juneteenth is now officially a federal holiday. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. I mean, I'm coming. I'm excited about it because there's so much culture that even goes through my veins. I got my parents from my mom's side from Cuba, from my dad's side, of course, from Jamaica, and they all come by the way of Africa. So it's like, this is a beautiful thing. This really is a beautiful thing. I'm excited about it. I feel really good about it. And because of Juneteenth, right? Because that's when they officially signed for the slaves to be free. Because of that, is set in a series of motions. And one of the motions was is that out of that came people of color who are now entrepreneurs, people who from generations have owned different companies and different businesses. And it's just like, and now look at me, I'm sitting here. I done wrote a movie. I've been in a couple of movies. I have my own talk show. I got my YouTube show, and all of that. Juneteenth put all of that stuff in motion. So I'm very proud of that. Very, it should have been signed a long time ago. To be honest. But the fact that it is, I'm going to say, let's go ahead and take it for a win. So, saying that and all of that, I also want you guys to check out my YouTube. Like I said before, I have an interview. I have an awesome interview coming up this Monday. And I'm interviewing the beautiful Earlina Gilford. I love her because she is also given me the opportunity to be in a couple of her projects now. And one of them is called Too Real for You. And I'm very proud of her because for one, go ahead and take that off. For one, um, she gave me the opportunity to be Portia Love in that. So this Monday, if she go right there, I'm going to interview her. She's going to talk about she's a cancer survivor several times now. She's written so many plays. She's written so many movies. A lot of her movies are streaming out there. One of them is on Amazon. A lot of them are on Amazon Prime, including Too Real for You. um, this is this is big stuff. This is really big stuff. And the reason why I'm even the fact that her interview is coming up this Monday, and I'm really excited about it. But I'm mentioning her because for one, Juneteenth. Look at that. Look at that. Juneteenth. She's able to get out there and she's able to, as hard as her struggle is, she has the opportunity to be creative so all people of all races and all colors can be able to look at her movies and enjoy her movies. Because if things were before Juneteenth and we were not freed or anything else, I don't even want to think of how the alternative to all of this is. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna go downtown in my city and I am going to celebrate. Okay, celebrate. Oh, what's this one? Celebration time. Come on. I'll celebrate. I'll break them. No, too soon. Anyway, I'm going to celebrate. Okay. All right, guys. So I just want to say I'm excited. I really am. I'm going to throw out there again. Thank you for supporting me on all of my platforms. You guys rock. Amazing. Shout out to my sponsors, which is EM Magazine and RemTek Solutions. Both of them are minority owned businesses, by the way. EM Magazine is a cultural magazine that focuses on art. And the latest issue is issue 7, and they are an online magazine, and it's called EM Magazine. Check them out. They're amazing. And of course, RemTek Solutions, which is an IT company, they're amazing too. They have specials. They have, like if you are getting on your computer, I know I got a lot of information on my computer, and if you ever lost it, RemTek Solutions, they're the IT company that works on all of your IT needs, not just your backup, but everything, everything. They work on all of that. And if you need them to specialize in one thing over the other, they can do that as well. They also work with your existing computer guy, your existing IT company. So they're the IT company that takes care of all of your IT needs. So you could just worry about, like me, getting on this microphone and talking to you guys, or planning my next event, or whatever it is that you do, you could do it without worrying about all of your vital information getting lost, not handled properly, or whatever it is. Because we don't think, and I'm gonna get on my rampage just a little bit, and then I promise I'm gonna get off of here. a lot of times when we're on these computers, we just think of them just like that. They're a computer. We put all our information in, we do everything we need to do. We sit down at the time we need to sit down in front of it. We rely on all of the stuff that we put on there, and we never think of the possibility that any of that stuff could get destroyed, erased, or whatever, right? Hacked, whatever, right? We never think about that. But if you had a good IT person out there that can look over those situations so you don't have to worry about it, because a lot of times to think about it, we don't think about that. We don't think about our computer breaking until it does. And then all of a sudden this bill is like thrown up in our face and we're like, oh, sugar, what the heck? Then you start asking questions, well, why it cost that much? Because that's vital information to you, and now they got to bust their behinds to save your information. So imagine if you had a company that prevents all of that for the best cost, a very good cost, right? They could take care of all of your IT needs. And if you're a company out there and you say, okay, well, I already got an IT guy. Well, sometimes that IT guy needs an IT guy. There's certain tools or whatever that they need to go ahead and they need to apply for anyway. That's what RemTek Solution is all about. So anyway, off my rant page, they are a minority owned business. This is Juneteenth, is tomorrow, is our first federal holiday. Was That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so anyway, check out my YouTube channel. I'm playing some music. I have episode. The promo is out for my radio slash YouTube show. Episode 1 is already out, and episode 2 is going to drop on Tuesday. And of course, I'm live on the radio on Wednesday. And then on Mondays, typically on Mondays, I try to drop a new video. And this Monday is my interview with the beautiful Earlina Gilford. So peace, peace, peace. And one more thing. This is the most important. I love you, man. Oh gosh, let me go ahead and play this. Shout out to Scott Yates as well. He does a lot of my and he just does it. He was like, hey Dee Dee, check this out. My intro, I didn't play the intro coming in, but I'm gonna play it going out. And then of course, my little promos and stuff like that. So shout out to Scott Yates. You're